Manchester United do the 1-1 draw away to Bournemouth. And I think the fans should be very much not expecting a win from that game because there's no standard to why Manchester United should win Bournemouth. However, when Arsenal draw Crystal Palace, Arsenal fans get that vibe of, I know my boys can do better than this. Don't worry. We have Champions League. We don't need the league. Even when PSG lost to Nice, I was like, oh, no. We are just nice to them. You understand? Now, Manchester United, as they draw this, this Bournemouth, Man U fans don't say they don't really need Premier League for anything. But Man U fans cannot have that courage to say, no. We are just thinking about the Bilbao. Because they know the players. So their mind now say, Arsenal fans give you that vibe of, I know my boss to do way better than this. We just manage the game. PSG will think of. There is no way. They cannot say, I don't think we are thinking about it. Man U fans are like, I know now. I can't look at this game and say, I think my boys are not really thinking about it. I lie, yo. I know that they're not good, though. That's how my fans are feeling now. And they fear, say, please. I said it in my preview a few days ago that there's no way Ruben Amorim will play small boys. You understand? After losing to Wolves, then you not want to get the good results against Bournemouth. So 2 games, no good results. Going to play Bilbao. I said he will play first 11 and he did it. I'll tell you, there's no way. He did it because he knew that the morale must be there, the ginger must be there. As much as you want to give the players game time just to refresh, you need some good results to build momentum, to increase the morale. Heading into on Thursday. What a warrior. Bruno Fernandes, that shot when you play before you score that goal, that time why we bang like this. Now I tell my guys, say, that time when they play ball, when we small for area. If you know, if you say who play ball, go over the fence, now they go pick the ball. So that time, my shot, they really high. Because I don't really too like to go anytime person come, I got the fear dog. So anything copan, man, not the things. So all my shots must be below my knee. Grand shot, now they play. But the guys on boys will be saying that because they like shots, they go tell you, say, if the ball go over the compound, that they go pick the ball, not worry. So because of that, they have the license to shoot the ball while we are playing that our street ball anyhow. As you go over the, they'll go pick up the next compound. Now Bruno Fernandes with that. That's why I tell my guy, I said this boy don't play shots since. This boy get shots. This boy now that guy boy for area where we say, he ready go pick the ball for the next compound. Bruno Fernandes, my guy. You know, understand? Shout out to him. For me, he's the best Manchester United player today in terms of doing lesser mistakes, in terms of trying to... The team was not very good. And we can say, yes, the focus is on a Thursday. Players are trying not to put their all, but they were still very much needing that. Because the first half, they had just 7 attempts, I guess so. Then in the second half, after the red card, they picked up. And they got about 18 attempts at the end of the day. So that's a total of 25 attempts, 10 corner kicks. They started looking for that. They got that morale of, okay, yeah, one man down. Let's attack. And they kept going. Now, if you look at what Manchester United did today, you would clearly see that there are some problems that needs to be fixed, even before the Bilbao game, not just before next season. Example, na Dorgu. That Dorgu, come, man, I tell you, if I look the boy, I'm going to see for his face, say, Mommy, oh, my body they shake. Mommy, when I come for me, oh, Mommy, oh, Mommy, oh, when I come, Mommy, oh, this plate too big pass me, oh, Mommy, this club too big pass me, oh, Mommy, oh. Now that guy, I just look the person as small boy. But to be small boy, so you must be aware that you are not in a small club. You must try to do what you need to do, mostly the basics. If they lose ball anyhow, passes are not accurate. Those few times you have had good games, good crosses, but today you were awful. You were awful. The only thing I know you have is that energy to make sure you run that wing back position. Yes, but I can't. There's something that I think towards Dorgu. I feel like the number of times that he has been switched to the right side, left side, right side, left side, which is not Amorim's fault. It's just the lack of players' availability makes him a bit rusty. I think Dorgu is a bit rusty because of how he switches those areas, you know. I said it when Mazwari was switching of how he's making him bad. And I think Ruben Amorim, I can't say he heard me, but I think he observed it and he started playing him either as a right center back or a right wing back, not taking him to that left again. So when you switch player, I've not seen a left-footed wing back playing on the right before in my life. But I've seen that Amorim is doing it. And I think not that it's fun, he fancies it, not that he's enjoying it, it's just that he needs to manage what he has. You understand? So in terms of Dorgu's performance today, it was really bad. Therefore, look Shaw, I look at him and I'm like, this is why you got play center back, so you're not sure. You know, I have no. These are left center back, so you're not sure. First of all, you not get the height, you not get the aggression, in my opinion. Luke Shaw is a very calm, gentle player. I think he did not do very well enough. If we have Dorgu's aggression there, I think he may have done better than Luke Shaw, in my opinion. Because when they scored that goal, when Semenyo scored that goal, I think he could have done better in that situation, trust me. And Onana really didn't have much to do because they just give that guy that opportunity to wipe that shot, and the guy took them on away. He didn't waste time. As the ball just goes, Tawai! That's how the thing go. Now, the tackle of Tyler Adams in the first half looks like Bournemouth should have gone down to 10 men in the first half because he showed disturbed, but I think why they forgive him of not giving him the red card was it was not high enough. It was still at the level of the ball. So they saw that it was about getting the ball, and the next thing they moved the ball through. The guy kicked the ball through, kicked the ball come out there. So he had no choice than to take on the leg, and the proximity is so close to the leg, so there's no way he can control it anymore. So if you look at what happened in that first half, I know my fans are like, why the referee didn't give that red card? It was a big talking point. That's why I'm talking about it. If you look at it very well, it's clear that they couldn't give that red card because it was not high, but the stud showed. We can't lie to that. We can't lie at that. It showed, but that is the reason why they probably didn't give him a red card. Casemiro and Meno in the midfield, they tried, but they didn't do what we expected. Meno was not creative in any way. Casemiro was not also creative. They didn't do what we wanted. Like I said, it's difficult to criticize the players. That's why I will not make this video very long, because Manchester United have a very important game on Thursday, which I'm going to judge them on, not on this game, because in my opinion, you should see that when the game they go on for first half, it can't be like they get one revelation of say, remove Bruno. Remove Bruno if you know what better for you. If you know what you need, remove Bruno. I started hearing it from my left side, I mean the right side, somewhere around my side. You understand? I was hearing it. I knew that you must remove this guy if you don't want to risk your life. But I was happy that everything went well. No serious injury for anybody. No major injury. And that's good. So now everybody needs ready for Thursday. And hopefully they do well. Good luck to them. And now from the attack side, Hojlund got a goal, but he had a very bad game as well. That small boy, Shidobi, I mean Peter Obi, where entered the game so? Peter Obi played Bobasa. Shidobi, sorry, that's my president. Peter Obi, P.O. That's a new Nigeria is possible. P.O. Possible. Possibility. So, Peter Shidobi, he get shots. When he be say, even Brock Lesnar not get before he come out from the ring. I mean, before he come out from the field. Brock Lesnar, you did there 90 minutes. Enough is saying you just see what deflection, what just go. Papa Hojlund is bad. I'm not gonna lie. Bo, I like to tell people, everybody around the world, anywhere you are, please listen to me. Hojlund is a bad striker, man. That guy not good. I will shout it all over the world. The man not good. Positioning is bad. Scoring is bad. Everything is bad. You have to be good on the bed, though, this Hojlund. If you go bad for tech, you will not be a man. Come on, man. 70 million pounds. That's what they bought you for. You're earning well. You should not be so bad like that. Come on, man. Come on. You'll see strikers for small team. They delap for Ipswich Town. They do things. They do things. So you should way better than that, in my opinion. So Hojlund was really bad in the game. Garnacho tried to make some few steps, some few movements, some few runs, but he was not really having it. Though he had one good shot in the first half, but he was not really having it. Now, before I go, this is the last word this is the last part of the tactical review I want to do. There is this thing that Ruben Amorim is doing with the formation that I think is a problem. Bruno did not work among the 210s behind the striker. Then now, you usually want to bring Bruno to join Ugarte right there as the 2 midfield pivots. Then you bring in Garnacho, maybe Zexi on the right, then Hojlund top 9. That's what you were doing it before Zexi got injured. Now, I can't know to say, because of Zexi not there, no Zexi, no Anthony, no Rashford, no availability on that forward. Okay, what do? Let me bring in Bruno and Garnacho to play as the 210s behind the striker. Now, what does this man do? He knows that Bruno prefers to play as a free road 10 on his own, not really staying on one area on the left part of the pitch or on the right part of the pitch. Now, what do? You can't try him. Can't say, okay, as it could be, make Bruno the free row, make Garnacho the free row, which is destroying the attack of that game. I don't know if I'm explaining it the way I need to explain it. If you look at what Crystal Palace are doing with that formation, you will see Sarr maintaining his right central attacking role behind Mateta on the right side, Eze on the left side. They operate well so that when that ball come around that area, that person will get that particular jurisdiction go handle her well. Sometimes you now see Bruno, who is supposed to be on the left side, is already on the defensive midfield area. Only Garnacho now got there with Hojlund. Garnacho now don't know whether I go there left or I go there right. Sometimes you see Garnacho on the right, on the left. Sometimes you see him on the right. Once you start to play with that 3-4-2-1 formation like that, you are causing a problem. You must try. The formation is a formation that works with a complete. First of all, you have to get the players that fits it. Then secondly, you have to follow the rules of the formation. It's not a very, very flexible formation that you used to play very beautiful football, very, very amazing. It's a quick transition football. As you move from you enter the midfield. The midfield, they put out to those 210s. The wing backs, they overlap straight. They give them, they put crosses inside. They put low crosses, high crosses, whatever you want to bring. Now, what do they do with that? So, if you can't make Garnacho and Fernandes not they stay at their position, it is going to be a big problem for you. So, when I look at that, I'm looking at that in the attack, and I'm like, no, there's a problem. Amorim must not repeat that mistake against Bilbao because it really affected the attack from working. Bruno has to be free. If you have to do that, just put Bruno and Ugarte or Bruno and Casemiro for that place. Then find another person for front. But so that player not day. Now, another team when not to blame the guy. But if he has to operate like that, beg Bruno to just operate through maybe from the left side, a little bit behind the striker. But that's enough. But going back, making it as if it's 3-5-2, then only Garnacho will not be working with Hojlund up front. It's a big problem. That's my observation. That's my opinion of this game. But trust me, it was really a good point for you guys because if you had lost, it would have been really bad. And Bournemouth is not a small team. Bournemouth currently is the team that has the highest numbers of passes to the final third among every team in the Premier League to show how they're not the fear to attack. The commentator said it today. You must respect Bournemouth for how amazing they are. And I think without that red card, Manchester United will probably not be winning that match. They will not be seeing a draw from that match. So, really good for you guys that you are lucky to have a point. Don't worry about where you finish in the table. Worry more about where you finish in the Europa League. Hopefully, you finish as the winners. Thank you very much. And this is my thoughts. I am your boy, Coach B.I. International, please subscribe and support. Now Sunday be this. May God use you. What time? True.